YouTube, y'all boys know that we is back in this bitch. You feel me? Well, y'all boys, I know it has been a minute since y'all seen my face. But yeah, y'all boys gonna see further on down the line why I've been gone. But just know that I'm back. You feel me? I know y'all miss me, y'all boys. I know y'all miss me. You feel me? But hey, I'm gonna start off the video by saying y'all boys is fucking with the TikTok. You feel me? Like my TikTok done went up down there. We almost at our goal. You feel me? Like I need some of my TikTok followers to come to the YouTube channel. Check the YouTube out, little brother. YouTube popping too. I ain't post as much as on TikTok. I am at almost freaking. I ain't post as much. Yeah, my TikTok don't even got a lot of posts. And I'm at road to 1K. You know, once we hit 1K, then we'll throw a little celebration. And then the next goal gonna be, you feel me? The goal gonna be higher. If y'all wondering what if you could hear this, it's cause I'm standing up. Like we just got a new crib. I don't like the flow, but it's great enough. But yeah, dang, TikTok is doing amazing. Okay, we're gonna start streaming on Twitch, and I might even start streaming on TikTok once I hit 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 followers. But hey, y'all boys go show some love to the channel, cause the channel, I ain't gonna say it's suffering, but it ain't doing as good as the TikTok. So, but that's my fault, cause I ain't as dropping as I used to. But hey, we ain't gonna do too much talking. Y'all boys already know. Bring your chips, cookies, drinks, aunties, uncles, cousins, girlfriends, baby mamas, whatever the fuck you want to do. My fault, that shit was deep. Now, whatever you want to do to motherfucker, enjoy this video and let's hop straight to it. Like, straight like that. Like, we ain't gonna do no more talking. Let's just hop straight in here, bitch. Just like fucking wham, bam. Gotta turn this shit up, y'all, boy.
In a shocking turn of events, the biggest drill rap
this shit going.
Murder for hire. At least 5 of his associates were also arrested in connection with the murder. One of them in particular has a story so crazy that it'll leave your jaw dropped. In today's video, we'll be telling the story of OTF DD. OTF DD, also known as D-Ski, real name DeAndre Wilson, is a gang member from Chicago, Illinois. He was a member of a hood called Tay-Town. Tay-Town was cool with Lamron, 600, O-Block, and THF 46. Tay-Town beats with Shields, STL, EBT, MOB, Jarl City, and 051 Young Money. Little Durk and DD are cousins. He's been around Durk since day one, way before the money and fame. When DD started rapping, Durk signed him to his OTF label, but he was always a gangster that just did rap on the side. DD had a notorious reputation in the streets. Durk would frequently shout him out in songs and refer to him as the nickname The Threat. He was allegedly one of Tay-Town's top shooters. With a reputation like that, it's no surprise that DD would find himself linked to multiple murders. As I mentioned earlier, one of Tay-Town's biggest enemies is a gang called Shields. On November 3rd, 2012, a member of Shields named Travis Henry was sitting in a car with a friend on the 5600 block of South Shields Avenue when a blue van pulled up beside them.
Niggas always hopped
out of the van and opened fire, shooting into Travis's.
This nigga is 19, around my age. I know we don't support ads, so hurry up. Go in the lag and glitching all the way through that motherfucker. Boy, just wait till motherfucking YouTube give me ads. Like, bro, I'm gonna hit y'all boys with commercial, just like AJ. How AJ Green do it? Commercial. Oh God,
into the commercial. Fled the scene. Travis's friend was able to flee unscathed, but sadly, Travis was shot multiple times and pronounced dead on the scene at just 19 years old. DD would get arrested and officially charged with this murder about 2 years later, on November 5th, 2014. 3 different witnesses identified him to police as the shooter. He was hit with 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. Witness testimony can often be shaky, and in a place like Chicago, witnesses often recant statements for their own safety. Prosecutors didn't have strong evidence in his case, so after 5 years, DD was granted a $90,000 bond in 2019, so his associates bonded him out. Following his release from jail and while on bond for murder, Didi's ops would capture him and do something truly sickening to him.
Pause.
The next part of the story is truly disgusting. As Didi was enjoying...
Before they even talk about it, the sexual assault of OTF Didi the rapper. Sexual assault? What the fuck did his ops do to him? Who is he beefing with? The LGBTQ community? No disrespect.
The next part of the story is truly disgusting.
Every time I pause my shit like why you gotta be like
that? He
that?
would get set up. He was lured somewhere by his ops and they held him up at gunpoint. Didi's ops then proceeded to rob him and cut off his dreads. In truly demonic fashion, realizing that they had him at their mercy.
Never. My boy said cut off the dreads. The dreads. Never in my life, little bro. Man, they must have beat his ass too. Right here, you can see he got blood on him and shit. Niggas cut off his dreads. That's not too bad. Like, shit. If you say you gonna end my life or you gonna cut my dreads off, cut the dreads off. Just go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Would make him do a disgusting act on camera.
They made him doing a disgusting act on camera. That's crazy terminology. Bro, why can't I?
Guns in his face. Didi's ops forced him to eat out a woman on her period while she was bleeding.
Never.
Didi's ops forced him to eat out a woman on her period while she was bleeding.
I would have been like, shoot me. Go ahead and kill me, twin. Don't need, twin. Don't need no more questions. Cause twin, what, twin? What Treyarch say? You're not finna have me live out your desires. Oh God, like you could have left with a dove and now it ends here. I'm not finna live out your desires. I'm not finna eat. No, on her period, twin. Twin, they said on her period.
Face. Didi's ops forced him to eat out a woman on her period while she was bleeding profusely.
That ain't some bleeding profusely. Twin. Why are you, who planned this, twin? I'd have been looking at my homeboy. He was like, yeah, we finna catch her out. We gonna make him eat old girl coochie while she's bleeding. What? Never. And then the nigga sat there and did it. I ain't gonna lie, you would have to face me. I'd be like, kill me. I'm not finna live out y'all desires. Hell no.
To make things worse, they recorded everything and posted the video online for the whole world to see.
Once you have Didi, look out. Got caught. Got a bitch tricking.
Somehow,
sound like the
no
girl.
arrests were ever made for this.
Sound like the girl crying in the back.
Got a bitch tricking.
Somehow, no arrests were ever made for this incident. There's rumors online that multiple people involved in this situation were killed afterward. However, I've not found any concrete evidence of this anywhere. Regardless, something like this would change someone forever. A few years later, good fortune would come for Didi as his murder charges were officially dropped. He would soon be linked to another murder that brought down one of the biggest rappers in the world.
The death of Lil Pab. Who the fuck is this? Lil Pab. I ain't never heard
Now
of
the
him.
search is on for 3 people who police say shot.
Every time I unpause my shit, like, it's only cause when we move.
Lists and cameras cap. Shots fired, a fight taken to the streets, and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California.
And it started in Los Angeles,
In an
California.
SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
I don't know if you know what. Shit, I'm from Savannah, Georgia, too, born and raised. But some niggas out there, they clowning Quando Rondo for screaming, for screaming that his partner just got killed. You feel me? Like, you tell me, you look at me in my eyes, use my good one, my good eye. Now you look at me in my eye, you tell me you wouldn't cry if you see your partner or your homie or your mama or your daddy or somebody just die right in front of your eyes. You feel me? Like you not finna see this person no more. You can't talk to him, you can't holler at him, can't check up on him, nothing. Niggas just
started at this mobile gas station at
I'd
5:30
have
Friday
cried
evening.
too.
LAPD
Just like his
says
ass.
witnesses heard multiple gunshots, then watched a couple cars zoom off. 3 people in one car shot at this black Cadillac Escalade. It's unclear if those inside shot back.
As I'm sure most of you know, famous Chicago rapper and close friend of Lil Durk, King Von, was shot and killed in November of 2020 during a violent confrontation with Georgia rapper Quando Rondo and his associates. Losing King Von was devastating for his associates, so they were eager to avenge him. This would lead to them coming after Quando Rondo. According to the federal indictment, Lil Durk and his associates learned on August 18, 2022, that Quando Rondo was staying at a hotel in Los Angeles. After learning this, DJ allegedly recruited 2 other Chicago gang members and had one of them buy plane tickets from Chicago to San Diego using an OTF credit card. They then drove to Los Angeles and met up with other Chicago gang members to carry out their mission to kill Quando Rondo.
Hold on. Y'all, but listen to her. King Von. I don't know if y'all just understood what that nigga just said. Alright, so King Von, he got killed, unalived in Georgia. You feel me? Down here where I'm at. He got unalived in Georgia. And you telling me that these Chicago niggas put out a hit for a nigga all the way out in LA, and then you didn't even get the person you was supposed to get? This is some shit that I've never seen before. You feel me? Like, you calling hits from across the nation, from across the goddamn, you feel me, United States of America, man. You got Chicago to Los Angeles. That's the distance, twin. Them niggas, if they wanted you gone, twin, they did not want you on the word no more.
August 19, 2022, they were able to find him and track him down to a gas station.
They tracked this nigga down
station,
across the nation.
3 of them hopped out and fired dozens of
like,
shots.
This is in LA.
Quando didn't get
and
hit
these
by
are
a single
Chicago
shot,
niggas.
But his cousin named Little Pap.
The reason this shit started happening in Atlanta. And these are Chicago niggas that tracked the nigga down to LA to specific gas station. And then use your credit cards, your OTF credit cards to buy plane tickets and to get rental cars. Like, they can't track the rental cars, or like they can't see that you did this and you did that. Like, your name not on the card, twin. Like, that was fuck up number 1. You feel me? Not even number 1, but it's on the list.
Was shot and killed, passing away at just 24 years old. Even though they didn't Quando, Lil Durk and his
niggas who live that life, it's a short life now.
On themselves and songs.
Money may look
they
good
would
and
seemingly
shit,
get away with
that
it
shit
for a
gonna catch
while.
up with you
But
at some
after
point.
2 years, it would turn out that all of them, especially Dee Dee, left a huge trail of evidence leading the feds right to their doorsteps. This murder would officially lead to the end of OTF and Lil Durk.
End of OTF and Lil Durk. That nigga Lil Durk thought he was too big. He thought he was untouchable.
And rapper Lil Durk charged with a murder for hire plot. The Chicago native. Lil Durk has been arrested and charged with a murder for hire plot. The Chicago native, whose real name is Dirk Banks, was arrested in Florida by the U.S.
Let's go and check that shit out. Because I want to know what the fuck is murder for hire and why is it so bad? Well, I understand what murder for hire is. It's like being a nigga just paid a nigga to kill a nigga. Murder for hire. I wonder, can I get in trouble for searching this shit up? The federal size for murder for hire is traveling interstate or using the telephone or using the internet are common means of effective innocent for. Oh, okay. So, yeah. It's just like they saying that Lil Durk or OTF DD, one of them niggas, cause I ain't no snitch, but one of them niggas paid somebody to kill Quando, and they fucked around and killed the wrong person on accident.
The complaint, Banks and his co-conspirators allegedly worked together to
one thing I noticed though, how the fuck, like, Lil Durk dreads is throwing me off, little bro, cause it was long single dreads, and then he combined them to wigs, and they were blonde. They was blonde, and then they was black as wigs, and then they were blonde but shorter. Or maybe I'm just seeing him at the wrong time, like where they blonde first and then grew and then he dyed them black, or were they black and then he cut them and dyed them blonde. I don't know. It's something for one of us to find out, not me though.
Stalk and attempt to murder a target at a Los Angeles gas station, firing at least 18 rounds into the person's vehicle, striking and killing a passenger in the car. Banks made his first court appearance this afternoon in Miami. Banks' lawyer, after leaving court, telling ABC, quote, "We will not be commenting at this time."
On October 2024, federal prosecutors announced the arrest of 5 OTF members, including Didi, for the murder of Lil Pab. Later that same night, Lil Durk was arrested and charged with murder for hire. The federal indictment alleged that Didi paid the killers of Lil Pab on behalf of Lil Durk. Didi is officially charged with first-degree murder.
Lil Pab was Quando Rondo homeboy, so that's who they killed on accident instead of Quando Rondo.
Murder, solicitation of murder, accessory to murder, and money laundering. Both him, Lil Durk, and their other affiliates that were charged are facing life in prison. Wow, I never thought that Lil Durk would ever get caught. It's crazy that they used OTF credit cards to purchase all of the things used in the murder.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me know what you guys think about the situation in the comment section.
But y'all boys, like, comment, subscribe. Please, like, let me know in the comments if you fuck with my videos. If you want me to stop doing this shit, like, don't make me waste my time. You feel me? If my shit ass, let me know. I might not stop, but I could change. I could be better. You feel me? What type of, like, comment, and subscribe? If you running up the TikTok, run up my other channels and shit that I stream on. You feel me? I would appreciate it. But to all my motherfucking TikTok followers and subscribers, y'all boys want something from this stuff? Nah, bullshit. But hey, y'all boys have a nice one. Peace.
Please, right, get out my face, man. You know I'ma swing when I blow this game, man. You know I'ma swing when I blow this straight. Bounce out with a switch on the block, man. You know I'm about to let out a whole 100 slugs in the slide. Bullets coming down on the block. The niggas so gangsta, they'll kill the cops. Man, I really about to face this bitch.